A few days ago, someone dropped a comment on my swimsuit video, asking why male servants only get costumes while female servants get full swimsuit variants with class changes. That video didn't get many views, but if you want to check it out, just click the link in the corner. Anyway, I got curious about this too, so I decided to make a video about it so we can dive into this topic together. If you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. Alright, when we talk about FGO, one word instantly comes to mind. I know you guys agree with me on this. Waifu, or husbando. Basically, characters are made to be as appealing as possible to keep us hooked. Whether it's their design, their personality, or some unique gimmick, they're designed to make us care. And here's some data I got from a little research. These two charts show that most FGO players are guys. And before anyone tries to cancel me, hear me out. This data is from June 2024 from the official FGO site, and another set from May 2024 on the FGO wiki. Now, I don't have player demographics because I could only pull data from web visitors, so I don't have exact player numbers. But from these stats, it's clear the active community is mostly male. So I think it's safe to assume the majority of players are guys. There are definitely female players too, but I think they're in the minority compared to the male audience. And let's be real, most guys are attracted to female characters, especially those with anime-style designs, cool real-world figures, and eye-catching aesthetics. This is probably a big reason why swimsuit variants are only for female servants. Remember, creating a swimsuit servant variant is like making a whole new character. They need 3 new designs, new voice lines, new skills, a new noble phantasm, and even new lore. Some swimsuit servants even have 2 different noble phantasms. They need time, they need brainstorming sessions with designers, and they need a lot of effort. All this with one goal in mind, to make that gacha sell. Actually, scratch that, it has to sell. So I think this is their way of avoiding the risk of wasting money. I mean, if they create an extravagant character with all the bells and whistles, but no one wants them, that's just money down the drain. From the company's perspective, that's dangerous. So they play it safe by giving popular male servants or those involved in events some cool summer costumes instead. Maybe they think this balances things out a bit. Like, hey, here's a costume for your favorite guy. It's not as flashy as a new character, but it's something. It's a way to keep things fresh without taking a big financial risk. Sure, that's just my opinion mixed with some recent stats, but the question is this really okay? I mean, they can't keep doing this forever, right? I think they should at least try with one male servant who's super popular and already well known. Like, I don't know, Astolfo maybe, it's just an example, but feel free to drop your own suggestions in the comments. Sure, maybe not every male character will sell like crazy, but it's not like they'd be totally rejected by the community. I think if they added some unique gimmicks, there'd definitely be players who'd want them. The special trait of summer servants is their design because seeing servants in a completely different look is unique. And while costumes can handle that, we're in an era where you can't predict trends anymore. Well, it's harder at least. Plus, a summer variant means more art and voice lines, different skills and animations too. Remember the hype when the Knights of the Round Table got their animation updates? Just animation updates alone got everyone super excited. Now imagine the level of hype if they had summer variants that looked and felt completely different. With all the memes floating around the internet, it's clear that people are eagerly waiting for summer servants, not just female ones, but male ones too. Every meme has its own little lore, right? This shows that people are actually craving a male summer servant variant. I think it's about time we get one. The community is ready, and it would definitely shake things up in a fun way. Well, there are always people who like quirky characters. For example, in my case, I don't really care about the skills and strength gimmicks of the servants. For me, design and waifu level are top priorities. Other players focus on power first, with design lower on their list. Some players even care about collecting certain categories of servants. Everyone's different. Yeah, I know my analogy is kinda weird, but you get what I mean. I'm not saying costumes aren't important though. As I said, costumes are refreshing because we get to see our favorite servants in new outfits without having to roll the gacha again, even if it's just one new voice line and one new piece of art. But I really hope Lasengel drops a full summer variant for a male servant soon. I think they might start with someone like Astolfo, Dioscuri, or maybe even Enkidu. Probably the more feminine-looking characters first, because, let's be real, our degenerate brains are drawn to those sweet faces. Once players get used to it and the data looks good, the devs might get more creative with swimsuit male variants. Imagine seeing Hercules in swim trunks, hanging out with the Argonaut crew at some summer event. How awesome would that be? And sometimes, seeing the summer costumes for male servants makes us wish for more variety and NP animations that match the new vibe. Like, take Siegfried in his black shirt at Las Vegas. He looks super modern and slick. Or Gawain and the other knights getting their summer costumes next year, looking, well, I don't want to say dazzling, but whatever. With their different sprite models, we kinda hope for new animations and maybe some changes in their personality or dialogue. After all, they're on vacation, right? I think it's just natural to want a bit more flair and fun from these seasonal changes. But hey, fans are gonna have different takes on this. Some people prefer all the swimsuits to be just costumes, even for female servants, but with added voice lines and artwork. Others are cool with the summer variant, as long as the banners are separate for male and female characters. So to sum it up, if you're wondering why only female servants get full summer variants while male servants just get costumes, it's probably because the player demographics suggest that most players are male and more interested in female characters. That's why the developers are confident in creating full-blown summer variants for female characters. Meanwhile, to play it safe and keep the summer vibes balanced, they give male servants costumes. That's the conclusion I've come to from today's discussion. What about you guys? Personally, I'm fine with the current setup because I prioritize my waifus. I like the male servant summer costumes, but yeah, I don't want to go all out on gacha just for the dudes. That's just me though. Everyone has their own opinion. So what do you guys think? Do you prefer summoning gacha for a full summer variant, or are you happy with just grabbing a new costume? Let's chat about it in the comments. Drop your thoughts below and let's see what everyone thinks. Oh, and if you could share my videos, that would be awesome. It helps me grow and create even more fun and unique content for you all.